so I'm hoping this audio is going to be bellissimo for this. But this is from a game studio called Maverick. Maverick are, I believe, they are made up of some of the people that did Forza and some other really cool games. And this is what our task is. And it's to produce this bad boy for them. So it's not going to be easy to do, but this is what we've got to do. So I'm going to be producing, well, all the graphics are all done. They're down here. And we're going to be getting all this cut up, getting it all sorted, and getting it on the car. So you're going to see that happening. So I'm going to bring you along for the ride. Super excited to do this one. And that is the plan. So let's get to it. I'm going to just try and gently glass. What I want you to do is hold over here for me, or put some weight on it if need be. Put some weight on it. Okay. Oh, this is going to be tricky. I love it. So what I'm going to try and do is get this backing sheet off. Or I can wrap from here, at least then I'm tacked. So what I'll do, you go, thank you. And I think I'm gonna wrap from this point. Oh my God, wow. Guys, like butter. Like butter. Now the challenge with this is, stuff is I can't stretch this. Of course, I can't stretch it because of the logo, right? So I've got to work this down. Really enjoying this. Wow, that's a big sheet of vinyl. Whoa.
How do you position yours?
So it goes.
The square just goes past the door swage. Bottom square.
So I need, if I put that in for the time being, and if I tack that there, then we can just roughly get this right, because that doesn't look right at the moment. It looks like that needs to shift back, doesn't it? Because look, my 3's all the way over here, on the wing pretty much.
I'm looking at that corner of the box. So that's the door swage, it's there. It's just this side.
That helps to there. I think that's the way to do it. As I've wrapped each panel and I reach it, stop, or not stop, trim it.
Oh, yeah, separate.
Cut it, so wrap, cut, move on.
Yeah.
So I've at least got an area to pick back up from if I need to, even if it doesn't line up perfectly. But this is looking wonderful. I've got the rear wing down.
Oh,
So now I just need to work my magic for the rest of it. So, guys, the challenge here, because I couldn't remove the door handles, because BMW have to be awkward, you can see what it's left me with this tension. So my plan is to, well, I'm going to try and release that door handle shortly, but I think it's going to cause me a bit of a problem doing so. So what you're seeing is, actually, before I do anything else, let's see if I can give that a bit of tension, get this door down. But it's really thrown me off here, so I'm not too sure how this is going to go. And I'm not sure I want to drop this onto the panel yet, because I'm potentially going to lose my design. So, but I might have to. So let's see what happens. Unless I can get lucky and get this door down. Let's see. I think that's causing too much tension there, because it's causing to bridge all the way up there. Let me try. Yeah, that's my problem. That is my problem. Okay. So what I'm going to do, there's my door there. What I might be able to do is wrap under here. Let's see what happens when I try it this way. Just to get this bit down, shift this bit of tension, bring this down. Ah, the jokes that happen in here, they're completely unsuitable. Guys, this is tricky stuff. So what I'm going to try and do, I'll put the mic on now, guys, because, and the key here is to not lose my design as well. So what I'm going to try and do here, push my tension that way. That worked out really nice. That was sexy what just happened. And I'm so glad I caught it on camera. Where's my squeegee? What have I done with my squeegee? What a plonker. Guys, this is what I do, by the way. I lose my stuff. Ah, there it is. Even though I'm out of frame, I know this is catching my voice. So now I really resisted the temptation to cut this, and I was sorely tempted, but I'm glad that I didn't, because I think it would have made my life really quite tricky, because now you can see how quick I'm wrapping this down. And I'm nearly there. How long have we been doing this for now? About an hour, would you say, or less than? Okay, that's not bad. And now I've got the lay of the land for the other side. So there's a door done. And now I've got the really tricky piece, which is this front section. And then I can pick this up, because it looks like these have got quite a heavy contour to them. So I can pick these up and actually, like so, wrap into those. That's what I want to do there, like that, look. Wrap into those. So I'll deal with that in a little bit. Oh no, here. Just gently feeding that in. Like so. Have to be mindful that that is there. So let's pick that back up. It's got a nice little recess there, so I'll leave that hanging off there. And like I say, I'll deal with this. Probably get, actually no. This is how real time I'm doing this, guys. You're actually watching me. Go through the deciding process. There's like a little recess under here. There's not one there. This is nice and flat there. But here, she ducks in right in there. And that is going to be a prime failure point. Really tricky print. Right, so printed bumper piece, have to be careful how much we're stretching this. So it's more about what we call a zero tension method. So you're going to see us bring this round, bumper pole. I'm going to be heating while Neil's giving me a nice open port, and I'm going to gently open out and just latch this on where I want it to be. All right, so you should see this go down very quickly. Obviously, I'm not wrapping into all these areas. This is going to come off in about 6 months. So I need to make it easy to remove, and it's already slightly concerning how sticky it actually is. I can cut onto this here, just tuck it slightly into there to get a neat cut around there. I'm going to finish it on the end of the lip there, and I'll cut around this badge and just fold it in into those sections. So yeah, let's get this down.
Just in case.
Yeah. So now what I've got to try and do is, what does? Should be able to, yeah. But you don't need to bring, because we don't want to attract. You should find it's a bit high in it, which is a bit frustrating. Okay, right, so let's come and deal with this side. And this stuff is sticky, so get that pole on. Knead it nice and straight, because otherwise it will throw off what you're doing. The good thing about this is it's sticky. I might even have to take this off and reposition, because it's ever so slightly high, even though that bit's all right. It's like there. See if you can. Yeah, that can work. All right, so what I will do, and then we'll reposition from that bit. So where's my heat gun? I don't know how far we can take this before it loses its colour and pigment. Yeah, we're low enough, and I'm going to open as well. But the key is, so if you just keep pulling, pull. Okay, that's not bad. Hold. Looks like it likes to. It behaves like it's a bit stiff. You can't get much out of it, but it's behaving like vinyl. So we're just going to take our time and just do sections, like so. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Are we losing it, or are we good? Looks like we're starting to lose it a touch, but we should be good. Right, so you, 1 second. Go again. Yeah, and then stay there. Stay there 1 second. Are we at the edge?
We're just off.
So I'm just going to lock in maybe here. I love this noise. And I know the mic's getting this real good. There's something about that noise. Right, let me just have a quick peek at this down here. This is a little, not looking the best there. Oh, man. Right, let me leave that there because we're locked that side. So, get that going. Just check that the camera's in a good place. Like that, yeah. Do you remember when you used to find this really nerve-wracking?
Mm-hmm. I still do. I hide it back.
Oh, do you?
I hide it back.
You don't look nerve-wracked. It's bloody sticky stuff, isn't it? I mean, it literally, oh man, that's a horrible sound. It literally sounds like, so your key is to try and get that bottom. Yeah. Can you see like there? Because if you get the bottom pull, it will. If you get the top, it will bring it down. So the key is you almost. You've got it. If you do it, get the top, it will shift.
I do it flat as I get around the light.
You'll feel it. You'll feel it. So this is. Neil's wrapped quite a few cars with me now, so he's pretty used to doing this in our way. And we have a bit of a different method. We don't just wang around these bumpers. So we'll get this first pull here, and you do your thing. Lovely. That's really good, really good. A little bit of sag here, but I can work with that. And then we'll go again. If I just focus on this area. Man, this stuff is sticky as hell. That's good. This looks better than the other side. Always does, yeah. You get the layer for the material. There's the finished article. That's taken me a good, I want to say about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half to do that, which is really tough because that's all one piece. I can't wrap all the way into those sections. So it's about getting it equal and still looking good within the design. And I think I've nailed it. So left some nice kind of design features. So it doesn't ruffle up. Obviously you'd want to put inlays in here, but this is one sheet of printed material, so we don't have any spares. So we just left it looking really neat and nice. Ties in with the black details. Obviously the car's black, so it just looks like it's accented, and that has come out really well. And we're really starting to see the overall picture here, if you look, that looks flipping epic. Really cool. Finishing touches. Comes out better than my one, doesn't it? Actually says that. Might go a bit closer up. A bit further up there like that. Nice. And there she is, coming down for the final time. I won't fully drop it, but there we go. All done. Big shout out to Maverick Games. Thank you very much. That much waste off it. Look, we filled the bins, so we need to go and empty that. But here it is. Wow. Wow. That looks incredible. Just out of shot there in the detailing bay. At the moment is a Fiat 124 Spider. Look at this. Wow. Really, really proud of that. Really, really proud of that. Obviously the reverse of the design down the other side. Same on the back. And obviously the leading design is that Maverick or the Mav 1K. All done.